I just met a woman. Her name was Elle. She did not want to come on here, but that's okay. She's homeless. And she went through a lot. And she was hurt. And she lost a friend. And she thought he was gone. He was beaten and stuff, and he just gave up. I'm looking at a golf ball. That's odd. She gave me a heart. She's like, here, wait a minute. And she dug through all this stuff just to pull out a heart from her little bitty thing. She didn't want a picture. She didn't want anything from me. She just wanted me to listen. And when I was done listening, she gave me a piece of her heart, Spirit said. And they wanted me to show that. Because sometimes people don't want to be touched. They don't want to hug. They just want to be heard and to let go. Did you see? So, this is going to be an amazing reading. They're going to make me cry again. Boy, thank you, birds. Oh, I'm looking at 101. That comes through a lot, too. So, before I release this video of the woman that I met, I was coming out from lunch after meeting the guy that I had noticed the S on his chest that reminded me of Superman. And I didn't watch anything. I do what I'm guided to do. I tape, I record, I say what I'm guided to say, and then I come home and watch it. And then sometimes Spirit and the angels and Metatron talk to me. And so for this one, there was a reason why she saw S, Superman. And then when she came out, this lady, she's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, why did you apologize? She's like, well, I just had this horrible fight, and there was a lot going on. But the backstory didn't matter. What mattered is she had a friend that died. It was very upsetting for her. And she needed to hear that death isn't real, that you're a spiritual light being having a human existence, and that he didn't go anywhere. If he did, he went to the stars, because he was done with this thing. And it didn't, she was like, but he died so hard. It doesn't matter. The storyline doesn't matter. And it made her happy. And I said, do you know what I see? And she said, what? Please tell me. I know the light went out. Got stars over my head. And I said, I see a butterfly. She had a butterfly right here. So I see transformation. I see you transforming. And then she was wearing an eagle on her shirt. I said, you're going to fly. And she's like, hold on, I got to give you something. And she started digging through all her stuff, and she had a lot in her little bag, and she got this little bitty heart. And when I got home and I watched the video, Metatron came through, and the House of El, the House of Light, the Council of Light, wanted everybody to know that death is a transformation, a rebirth. Just because you're no longer in your human vehicle, you go other places, 2, 3, 4. So, and the message that Metatron helped me deliver, we co-created with the woman. Well, she didn't want to come on. She didn't want to hug. She didn't want to be touched. She didn't even want the food that we had left over that we were going to give her. She didn't want anything. She was grateful for us listening. So we were grateful for that. And then she gave us a piece of her heart. So anyhow, I'm going to post this with that at the end of that. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you post it below and let me know what you see.